Hello there! Ooh. Anyway, kind of not really vlogception, but I'm editing now and I haven't edited a video in a very long time, so I'm excited about it. Oh, here's a quick preview of The Office. Look, my reading nook is coming together! I just can't wait for my new bookshelves. I can't wait, because I found even more books downstairs. I found an entire another box and 3 bags. More books. So yes, we have this complete shelf over here, which is stacked that way, and we have this bookshelf over here. There's so many books, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna edit. Woo! Bye. Hey, it's late out. Happy Booktubeathon 2016 day 3, and I'm counting that as sundown. See that? Well, my light is reflecting outside, but here you can't tell what's happening. It's dark outside. I'm gonna read Saga. Bye. Woo! I just finished Saga Volume 6, guys. Read it in one shot. That's the best way to go with these. And it was very good. I'm very happy with what happened. I really want Volume 7 now. Now that I've never been current before, maybe I should start buying them issue by issue, but I like the books. But I really want to know what happens. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna finally go eat some dinner. It's like past 10 at night. I uploaded my first vlog, you know, days 1 through 3, like the first half of day 3, and my Booktubeathon TBR finally on day 3. This will probably be the last check-in of the night. I'll see you tomorrow. I will talk to you then. Bookstude. Hello, welcome. It's late. Well, late. It's 9:35. I'm in bed because I'm really tired. I'm gonna read some more Citizen. I started it earlier when I was waiting for class to start. It's very good so far. I also have The Subtle Knife. Not night with me here. Friends and I just finished watching the first season of Stranger Things. It is amazing. I love it. So if you haven't watched it yet, I suggest you do. Even if it doesn't seem like something you'd like it was not at my alley at all, but after a couple episodes I was hooked. But I'm gonna read. I'm probably not gonna participate in the reading sprints tonight because I don't want to bring my laptop to bed. But good luck to everyone reading. I'm getting my new bookshelves in 2 days. Yes. So I'll see you later. Good morning. Bookstude. To you. Happy Booktubeathon. It's 10:20 on Friday, so this is day 4 of Booktubeathon. Just finished Citizen: An American Lyric by Claudia Rankine. It was very good, although I have to admit I didn't get all of it. But that's why I'm reading it, right? I have a couple notes on why I feel that way about the book. First of all, I think the format that I read it in was helpful and not helpful at the same time. I read it as an ebook, and the part of that I really liked was that, you know, you can look up, you can tap a word and it'll define it for you, and the same thing goes with longer phrases or names. It will look stuff up on Wikipedia for you, and then you can just read it right there. And because I was very unfamiliar with a lot of the things referenced in that book, it was extremely helpful. And if I had read it as a physical book, I doubt I would have looked any of that stuff up. I probably would have continued reading and not had nearly as much understanding of what was going on. So in that case, I do recommend reading it as an ebook if you are similarly ignorant of things. What I didn't like about reading it as an ebook was that it was reading an ebook. I much prefer reading physical books, and I do wonder about the formatting. Like, some of the formatting was really strange, and I don't know if that was the way it is on actual paper or not. Then I know the form of poetry on the page has a lot to do with meaning of the poetry, so if I read this again, I will read it as a physical book, and I would like to compare. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, mostly because, you know, I didn't enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed other things, and I rate things on how much I enjoy them, not necessarily how much literary worth I think they have. I think it's a very important book. I'm really glad I read it, and I will continue to try to read things that educate me in that realm. It was certainly kind of a depressing read, and it's supposed to be. It's supposed to make you think, so yeah, there's a lot about the pronoun I in it that I liked, and I'm gonna go see Ghostbusters with Kendra later. So I'll try to get in whatever reading I can, but now I've read 3 books. Let's see, I've read Golden Compass, Citizen, and Saga Volume 6, and I'm in the middle, well, I'm reading The Subtle Knife, too. I'm wondering if I should add another short book to my TBR so that I could knock out another book. It'd be good to read at least 5. I don't know. I'll just see how much I can read. So, toodles. Good morning. My face is obviously a little puffy. Kendra and I were out a little later than expected last night. We saw Ghostbusters and it was great. I loved it. And then we decided, since it was only about 10 p.m., that we would keep the fun going and go home to my new apartment, which she hadn't seen yet, and watch Bridget Jones's Diary, because she's never seen that either. We had a really great time, but, you know, we were up a little later than expected. Hence the raspiness. It is Booktubeathon day 5? 6? We are going to IKEA today to buy my new bookshelves, and I'm so excited. Kind of unrelated, I got this stupid cool pen at Target yesterday. It has a little star on it. And it has 4 colors. Normally I hate these kind of pens, but I saw it and I was like, you know what? I want that pen. So I bought it. I didn't read very much yesterday, but I did get a new purse too at Target, and I love it. And it's for my Japan trip. It's absolutely perfect. It was like $10 because of all the discounts going on. So, Booktubeathon out. Happy reading, everybody. Hey. It is nearly the last half hour of Booktubeathon. So it's technically a Monday morning at like 12 o'clock right now. But yeah, here are the new bookshelves in case you haven't seen them yet. A full tour in my upcoming tour video / assembly. It took like 4 hours, but it's been worth it. Here's Legolas in the Tolkien Square. I'll give you a tiny preview there. I'm going to try to stay awake to do the last sprint, but I'm really tired. So to wrap up my Booktubeathon experience, I read The Golden Compass by Philip Pullman, Some of the Subtle Knife by Philip Pullman, about 50 pages, Saga Volume 6, and Citizen, an American Lyric by Claudia Rankine. Or Rankine, I still don't know which is the correct pronunciation. I'm super tired. I've done a lot this weekend. Not a lot of reading, but more reading than I would have done if I hadn't participated. And that was mostly the goal. Plus I've been, you know, even when I couldn't really participate, I've been paying attention on Twitter and I just love feeling connected to the whole Booktube community. So that's been really nice. So whether you read 7 books or just a few pages, I hope you had fun. Like I did, because I feel like I didn't read as much as I could have, but I also got a lot done. Like moving. You can also see the Outlander shelf, because why not? I need to get him Claire now. I can't wait till the Booktubeathon next year. I mean, I can, but I will see you soon. Bookstuda. Hello! I'm back in the classroom again to finish this off, because I did actually force myself to stay awake for the last reading sprint, and I'm pretty glad that I did, even though I'm super tired now. Because, you know, it just felt like a nice bookend to the whole event. I just watched the award show, and I'm gonna go watch some of the winners' videos now, because they look really cool. Maybe next year I'll be settled enough to make videos for the challenges, like I did a couple for my first Booktubeathon. Anyway, this is the official ending now, for real. Happy Booktubeathon 2016, over and out. Bookstuda.